Hola, mi amor. Hope you and our wonderful boys are having a good 4th of July. I'm at Planet Fitness of taking a shower, and I just got done taking a shower, and there's fireworks. July 4th, Friday. I'm in Pearland, Texas, which is south of Houston, like southwest a little. But let me put this on here. Hold on. I have a little hook here. I think of Isaac because Isaac is so creative on creating little contraptions and little ideas, and I created one here, so I thought of him. So I don't have to hold my jacket. I have it. It's versatile. And Benny and Willie, I'm sure Vincent, they're all creative. But I'm in Pearland because I was in Katy, but that fell through because the whole public storage thing. But I was gonna still stay there, but I had a job interview for TJ Maxx, yeah, right here actually. So it's basically right down, like on this. Think of the Central Texas Marketplace, but it's down that way a little bit at the end, and everything. So basically Panero's over there, there's Chick-fil-A right next door, Freddy's, and then yeah, it's called Pearland, like prickly pear, but Pearland. And so it was like a journey from Katy to here. It was like 2 hours. I had to get 2 different buses because it was only $3 for the bus instead of like a Uber ride would have been like, I don't know, $70 or something. And so I felt like it was a whole trip. I had to learn how to use a bus. I didn't know how to use a bus, and that was fun. I had to ask some questions, and so I got here and I just stayed here. The interview was good, and it was funny because I wore my jacket, and like they're just surprised. It was like, why are you doing this type of job? I'm like, why is the sky blue? Like, who knows? I'm just here. And it was really neat. She was like, well, what do you want? Like, they're like, you could do a better position. I think it was like a store associate. I didn't care, but the lady was funny. She felt like I was interviewing her. She was like, well, like they're used to like teenagers. And it was nice, and I was up front with them. I'm like, all right, well, if you're asking, I was like, what kind of other positions you have? And she mentioned one, and I responded, and we're gonna leave it like that. She says it was more of a full-time. It's like $1 more an hour, and instead of part-time. And it's been about a couple days though, close to a week now, so we'll see. But yeah, I've been here since, I don't know, last Thursday, I think. It's Friday, so it's been a week. So hopefully she calls. But it was nice. I'm at Hobby Lobby. That's where I've been staying for the past, I don't know, well, yeah, a week. But I tried a couple places. There's a LA Fitness across the street. I think I stayed here one night. There's an Academy. I just passed the Academy. I stayed there, but some people came early and they saw me, and I felt embarrassed, so I got up. But here is kind of like a little section. So I'm gonna put my little sleeping area here. And that's all I got. A book bag and 2 book bags. And my headphones. But I guess let me get ready, I guess, for the night. Normally clean this area. I don't like people seeing me, so I'm trying to do it fast. No matter where you're at, you always gotta make your bed. Yeah. I use this as a pillow, basically. I think that's good enough. I guess let me show you what I have. Just your bare essentials, my cords, rubber bands, my contacts, laundry detergent, vinegar. I think I showed you last time. I got toilet paper in case I gotta use the restroom. My contacts there. Then the other book bag has my essentials and my dirty clothes in here. And then I ended up going back to the cigar lounge. Spend one more day, but to utilize all the things that let me see here. To utilize all the extra things I had, like the smoothie. I have to take this off. Smoothie, the popcorn, the rice. Kind of closed up shop over there. And I had a couple more cigars, and I have this here. I normally take that out because I use this little section for my pillow. Gotta be unique or creative. But I have Isaac's blood, so Isaac, Benny, and William taught me to be creative, so I'm good. Even that might be too much, so I kind of flatten it down a little. Then I have the sheeted one with the fitted one to cover me up because mosquitoes and ants will get on me. They still do, but this definitely mitigates it. And I'll put this over here. I learned to separate the blanket to the my book bag, so ants won't get creative. I have that there, and yeah, my little, excuse me, little pillow. Then right here I put my shoes. Take my shoes off because You know, you gotta take your shoes off when you go to bed, no matter where you're at. Gotta let your feet breathe. Going from Katy to Pearland was crazy. Cause I had to get here the day of, and it was kind of hard, and then I had to walk so long, and it was during a hot day, and man, that was crazy. I'll put this here so it won't fall on me. Alright, ready to go. So, my little section. I think I got everything here, so people won't see me. Sometimes people walk this way, but I have this to block my head, so you don't make no eye contact. And then put my feet in here. I think you can see me right here. My feet, and I stretch it out. I go inside. I think this is Alright. Oh, I gotta get my charger. That's the thing. I have a portable charger for situations like this. It's a portable charger so I can charge my phone. You know who taught me that? Sanfa. I haven't said her name in a long time. I remember she had a portable. She had a smaller one, but she had one, and I always thought that was interesting. I'm like, oh wow, I never knew you can have a portable charger. There's a little ant already inside here. They're everywhere. Yeah. Hello, plano. Yeah, I got a number of, I don't know if you can see it, there's one right here. They got a couple of them on my neck one time. That was bad. That was when I was at the Planet Fitness, and man, they got me good. I think, where's the charger at? Where's this it? No. Put that in there. Charger. Like this. I normally don't look at it from this angle, so I have to take a little more time and patience. Sometimes it falls in the other little area. Oops, I don't use those keys anymore, but it's good to have them. Interesting. Where are they? Oh, so if there was a snake, it would have bitten me right in front of my eyes. That's funny. So I got that. I'll take this. I have the vinegar. Don't want it to spill. Alright. Let me put the charger on. Bought little rubber bands. They're very helpful. Rubber bands. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. It was just a couple seconds. I didn't have enough storage on my phone, so I had to delete some old videos. But oops, this is the Wi-Fi. Grabbed the wrong one. One of these days I might get a Wi-Fi, which is basically what do you call it? What did I put it in there? Let me see. Basically Wi-Fi to have a cell phone. Paying for a cell phone is cheaper. Interesting. I don't know what my charger is at. I might have left it at Panera. I don't see it here. My soap. Well, I guess I have to charge another day. That's the other thing I learned, man. I don't get mad anymore. Let's continue on. That's been so far what's been happening. I think I left it. Am I blind? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. See, I learned that from you. It's just unfortunate that I learned it too late, but I did learn it though. Better late than never. I don't know. Oops. But I have the Wi-Fi just in case, so I'm able to afford it. But right now I can't afford it, but so I don't need internet. But well, I need internet, but not portable. I can do it in what do you call it? Panera. I think I charged it now. If it dies on me, we'll find out. But anyways, I like to cover myself because so the ants won't get at me. I feel like I'm in a dome. Oh, one's here already. There you go. Deja the banana. Aha. I don't know if you see it here. It's dead. Oh. Where was I? I know this is weird. I think this is normal. Hey, look, I match the shirt. I got this at Marshall's. I like it. It's skinny, so I can put it in the book bag. It won't take too much room. And I had to throw away some shirts because one got dirty on the collar. I don't know why, but sometimes when I sleep, the drainage, like liquid comes out. So, como se manchó el cuello. So that was unfortunate, but I took a picture of it and said goodbye. But yeah, I don't think this is normal for me. I understand this is not heaven. I can tell you that much. But I mean what I said when I wrote that. I do taste heaven on my tongue, and that's what keeps me going. It's the only thing that keeps me going. And you wrote Father saying to ask me to talk to Father Rafael in St. Louis, and I don't know what that means, but man, that brought me so much joy. Just like an ounce, just like give me 1 ounce of hope. That's all I ask for. And that was it. And so I called him, and it was nice. He said he's gonna talk to Father Sang, and he's gonna talk back to you. But I don't know what that means, mi amor, but I'm ready. Nothing like stops me anymore from keep going. Like, no. But I can't talk about it because this world doesn't understand it. You don't even understand it. And that's okay. I understand. The world has been hurt so much by this cruelness, by our own selves, by the own people here. So it's very hard to trust. It's very hard to believe. I get it. That's why I don't talk about it that much. But I know what I'm doing. But man, it sure does hurt. Keep going, you know. I'm happy that you take our boys to the church there. Father Raphael, he didn't know he didn't remember you. It was funny. He goes, remind me. I'm like, Nancy. She a young lady? And I'm like, yes, she's the youngest lady. It was so cool. He said young lady, and I'm like, you bet you. She's gorgeous and young. I remember when your mom said before we got married, and I went over, and I don't know if it was like ask for permission. In my eyes, it was just informing them. I wasn't asking permission. I was just letting him know. And I remember she said if she was scared that I might find a younger woman, and I didn't say this to her, but in my head, I'm like, I did find a younger woman. Her name is Nancy. I remember thinking of that in my head. I'm like, she is young. Sometimes I think I'm the wife of Alejandro Bermudez, if you remember his story. That stuck with me, and I keep thinking about that situation. Like what courage and what patience that woman must have had to wait for him. I'm doing it. And I meant it, mi amor. I did lose everything. But I have a clear conscience. I don't have, again, I don't know. I don't ask why anymore. All I know is that I can think good. I'm not a victim. I don't let my mind take over, and I wish I knew that with my anger. It was too late though. But that doesn't stop me from getting better though. Again, I don't talk about it a lot because no one believes me. But I understand my anger now, and I know it brings me joy. And that's what I mean about the heaven on my tongue. Even though I don't have you guys, but I know it brought me peace. And that's why I'll never blame you, mi amor. You brought me peace. So don't feel bad. You deserve to be happy, and I can do it now. But I understand that it's too late. You might have moved on, and I understand. You deserve to be happy. I know I can do it now. I know I can make you happy because I understand now. But you're always free with me. So I'll never force you to come back. I'll never force you. I will ask you. will you come back? I won't beg. I want you to be free on your choice. Because you're always free with me. You're always free with me. I'm going to continue on and I love our boys. Our boys are so wonderful. I've been watching the videos from our cell phones that you sent me over the years, and I have them on my messages and I watch them. I can't watch them a lot though, because let's just say they really make me sad and I have to focus. I can only cry for so long. I have to have a schedule for crying, because if I cry all day, I won't be productive. I could definitely cry all day, so I have to manage it. And I never doubt that you care for our boys. I don't feel like they're in bad hands, never. They're always in good hands with you. And even though I disagree with your family on raising our boys, I still believe in you. And that's why I'm happy. Just wish I was there. All right, I better go. All right, tomorrow I'm going to Chipotle. They gave me an offer already. It's $12.50 an hour for like 20 hours, and they didn't say what time tomorrow. It just said tomorrow. So I'm gonna go and ask them, and I'll use that money, the majority of it, for investing. Like I said, all I care about is our family. And I hope you understand what I mean about money now. Because I could imagine you gotta work. I could imagine you have to provide. That's why I never want you to work, because it's cruel. You truly can't think about your family because you're so busy. That's why I love that you cared for our family when I was busy at working. It's a beautiful dynamic, mi amor. I wouldn't change if I had a chance to do it again. The only thing I would change is my anger. But that's all I want, just not to be a millionaire, but just enough where I have time. You don't have to worry. That's what I'm striving for, because we deserve to be together. That's what hurted me the most when I lost the job in Waco. Right away, I'm like, I won't have the weekends anymore.
All right. I'll talk to you again. I love you, and you don't have to pray for me, man. You gave me enough hope already. You did the work already. One prayer of yours is like 1,000 years of happiness, so all I ask is that you we come back together as a family. That's all I want. That's all I want. I could live again. Tell the boys I love them. Isaac, Benny, William, Vincent. One of these days I'll box with them again and we'll have a cigar when we get older as adults. Until then, I'm always thinking of them. I'm always thinking of you. Have a good night, and I love you guys.